Number one at the box office this weekend. Five Nights at Freddy's opened to $78 million.
What?
And $130 million worldwide on a budget of $25 million. It's already quadrupled its budget. So it is a massive success. So get ready for 5 more Nights at Freddy's. Are you telling me I'm going to have to do 5 more Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah. And I have a theory about it, too.
A game theory.
A movie theory.
Oh. A film theory.
Yeah, I forgot he calls it film theory.
Yeah, it's okay. So, budget of $25 million, also available on Peacock. Biggest opening ever for Halloween weekend. Just Halloween weekend, biggest opening, regardless of movie type.
That's crazy.
One of the biggest horror openings ever in the history of horror cinema. It opened with 94% of the audience under the age of 35. So 94% of the people that were
10-year-olds.
Hey, they weren't just 10. I mean, they was probably like 11 and 12 at least. Biggest domestic opening day for a video game movie ever.
Oh no.
With 39.5 million. Not biggest weekend, just biggest opening day, 39.5 million. The second biggest opening domestic weekend for a video game movie, Maggie.
Oh god, it's for $1 million.
Do you want to guess I have the top 8, but if you can give me 5 of the 8 highest grossing, or not highest grossing, but biggest domestic openings for a video game movie.
Oh, okay.
Weekend. It's the weekend.
Excuse me.
Like I said, I've got 8.
All right. Super Mario Brothers.
Yes, number 1, Super Mario Brothers with $146 million.
I know that one.
So keep in mind, FNAF, $78 million. So Mario Brothers doubled that opening weekend haul. Just want to throw that out there.
In your face,
So
FNAF.
like when people are like, "Oh, FNAF stomped Mario Brothers at the box office," well,
They lied.
on the first day it made more than Mario Brothers, but over the weekend Mario Brothers doubled him out. I mean, come on.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jerriana, quit cheating. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Love you, Jerriana.
Number 4 with
Okay.
58 million. So you got 1, 2, and 4.
I want to say Gran Turismo, but
Gran Turismo, not on the list.
Oh, okay.
At least not in the top 8. It might have been in the top 10. I don't know, but it's not in the top 8.
Oh, come on.
These figures are from Discussing Film. Just so
What
everybody
about
knows.
Sonic 2?
Sonic 2 at number 3
Hey!
with $72 million. So right above Sonic.
Okay.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can you pull off a hat trick?
Not Mortal
Which is
Kombat.
3. It's 3. Mortal Kombat's not on the list.
I know that. I said not Mortal Kombat.
Oh, no, I don't know. Which, interesting. I mean, it was during COVID. So, I mean, I said the C word. Demonetized.
Cursed.
I know, right? It's a good movie also. Cursed. It's a werewolf movie.
I appreciate your help, Jerriana, but I don't think that one lands anywhere. Or does? Jerriana. I'm going to say it. Tomb Raider.
Okay. I'm going to give you this one. But, which Tomb Raider?
Let's see. The Angelina Jolie ones, there was only 2 of them,
There's
right?
2.
And then there was that other
The
one.
reboot, yeah.
I would have to say the second one.
The second,
Angelina Jolie.
that is not on the list.
Oh,
At number 6, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the reboot, with $47 million.
I didn't think. Never mind.
Number 8 was Angry Birds, $38 million. Number 7, Uncharted, with 44 million.
That's what I was trying to think of.
And number 5, the only other one you missed, which I mean you could have got eventually probably, was Detective Pikachu with 54 million.
I love that movie.
54 million.
They're
That is your top 10 or top 8 rather. Maggie at number 2 over the weekend, dropping from the number 1 spot. The first time it's dropped since coming out. Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, added an additional $14.7 million, bringing its total to $149.3 million / $203 million worldwide. Past $200 million on a $15 million budget. $15 million. Now, here's the thing. Do you count like the cost of the tour in that though? I mean, or is it just the cost?
Not.
I mean, no, obviously not. That would be way more than $15 million.
Ridiculous.
But like, you can't really, even though they could shoot the film for $15 million, like, I mean, they still had to put on the concert. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll give it to them. It is one of the most profitable movies of 2023 on just a percentage basis. Christopher Nolan praises Taylor Swift for showing theatrical can profit outside of big studios. Quote, "This is a way of seeing things, sharing stories or experiences that's incredibly valuable. And if the studios don't want it, somebody else will." Get fucked.
In other words, fuck you, Warner Brothers.
I love it. I feel like that's quiet.
It is quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Number 3, dropping from the number 2 slot. Killers of the Flower Moon added an additional $5 million in its second week, bringing its domestic total to $40.6 million and worldwide gross to $84.6 million. Again, R-rated, 3.5 hour long movie.
Apple movie.
So, I mean, you know, let's keep that in perspective. Like, that's not bad.
No.
You know, not bad. Since we were out last week, I actually do have some numbers for last week. 61% drop since its opening weekend. So last weekend, it made $23 million domestic and $44 million worldwide for the second biggest opening for Martin Scorsese of his entire career. So, I mean,
yeah,
pretty good.
That was a wonderful movie.
Yeah, no, it was great. Honestly,
sad.
Spoiler free, of course.
Yeah.
It had a budget of $200 million. It's not going to make that. It's not going to do $400 million.
Way.
Yeah,
God.
But I mean, sometimes you make movies knowing that they're not going to make money.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what you're used to do. You know.
Which it's based off of a book, Killers of the Flower Moon is. For some strange reason, I got it in my mind. I was like, oh, it's based off of a, true story.
It is based off a true story. It really happened. I mean, the book, it's like Hamilton.
Yeah.
Like how it was based off the book Hamilton, but like the book was written about the actual events of Hamilton. I mean, granted, they weren't like rap battling and stuff, but
yeah.
In Hamilton, not in Killers of the Flower Moon, obviously.
Hey, Jeriana, apparently, Caitlin and I, if we go down the hall sometimes, there's always this one student out. Her name is one of the Schuyler sisters.
Schuyler sisters.
And I mean, her wanted to sing it going down the hall. I was like, this kid's going to go home and be like, I don't know what these teachers are doing.
And Peggy. Let's see here. No, it was really good. Definitely recommend checking it out. Some theaters have been adding a intermission.
I mean, I can understand.
No, they're pissed. Martin Scorsese's fucking pissed about it.
What?
Yeah, because I mean, it wasn't intended for that, and apparently Apple has reached out to like these theaters to be like, "Hey, you're breaking our fucking contract, bitch." Yeah, it's a whole thing,
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely worth checking out. It is 3.5 hours long, but I was captivated the whole time. Yeah. I mean, it's Martin Scorsese. Like, if you like Martin Scorsese, I mean, this is, it's Martin Scorsese.
Leo's awesome in it, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would say it's like the best that he's ever done, but I mean, that's what everybody was saying. And
everybody was saying that. I was like, I don't think I liked him better in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
He was really good in that.
And that's just me. And then also there's Wolf of Wall Street also.
Right.
But like, I would, like, yes, that's one of his top performances, I think.
Sure.
But I wouldn't call that one his best.
I mean, I would say Titanic.
I would say playing the cousin on Growing Pains.
He wasn't a cousin.
Well, what was he?
He was a homeless student.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It's okay. It was with Mike when Mike was a substitute teacher, and like he found out that he was one of his students, and like he didn't have a place to stay, and so he come and stayed with the Seavers.
Lucky dog.
Show me that smile, ooh, show me that smile. All right, and number 4, new to the box office, brand new opening. Maggie, let's see if you remember this. After Death made $5 million.
Huh?
I'm going to read you the description of the movie.
Oh, God.
Let's see if you remember it at any point, okay? We have watched the trailer for this. Based on real near-death experiences. Oh, wait, no, wait.
Wait, is that the dog?
Never mind. This isn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of number 7, sorry. This is not the one I was thinking of. So, we haven't seen the trailer for this. Based on real near-death experiences, After Death explores the afterlife with the guidance of New York Times best-selling authors, medical experts, scientists, and survivors that shed a light on what awaits us.
Isn't that the documentary?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw a clip of it pop up on time.
Nice.
And I was like, what is this? I don't know this person.
Turn you down a little. Okay. Let's see. I turned you up a lot. And now I turned you down a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see if that balances out.
No, it'll never balance out.
Sounds better. All right. Number 5, dropping from the number 3 slot. The Exorcist Believer added an additional $3.1 million, bringing its domestic total to $59.3 million and worldwide gross to $120.3 million. My brother Billy watched The Exorcist the beginning. No, Believer. Sorry. I literally forgot it.
I was like, what other Exorcist movie has he watched?
I watched it either yesterday, today. I don't know. I mean, or he didn't. If he's not
Matt's telling slander.
But he said he really enjoyed it. He actually he sent me a text with like all of his thoughts. I haven't got to read it yet. And we're using my phone, so I can't tell you exactly what he thought of it. But he really enjoyed it. Okay. Which obviously we did a review. You can go check that out. We also both really enjoyed it. And number 6, dropping from the number 4 slot, Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie.
Yeah.
Sticking around with another $2.1 million, bringing its domestic gross to $59.2 million. And
Mighty Pups.
$166.4 million worldwide.
Let's go, pups.
All right, Maggie. Here's the movie that you've seen the trailer for.
Pup Boogie.
At number 7, new to the box office this weekend, Freelance. Made $2 million domestic, $2.6 million worldwide. Here's the description.
Huh?
An ex-Special Forces operative takes a job to provide security for a journalist as she interviews a dictator. But a military coup breaks out in the middle of the interview. They are forced to escape into the jungle where they must survive.
Oh.
Do you actually remember it, or are you just
like, I remember a jungle scene and like...
Do you want me to tell you?
Wait. Is it John Cena?
It is John Cena.
Yeah.
Good job.
I could see him.
There you go. You can't see him, though.
No, I could see him in my mind.
But you can't see him.
I can see him.
And the Oscar goes to John Cena! Okay. Number 8, dropping from the number 5 slot. The Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Made $2 million. Bringing its... So John Cena's new movie made like a couple of $100 more than Nightmare Before Christmas re-release. A movie you can watch for free on Disney+. Just throwing that out there.
It's just like those people that want to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I mean,
theaters.
Yeah. $2 million, bring its domestic total to $7.8 million. Number 9, dropping from number 6 slot, Saw 10, Saw X, $1.6 million, bring its domestic total to $50.2 million.
Dang, man. Exorcist is hanging on still, and like that dropped quick.
Yeah, it dropped pretty quick, yeah. 83.2 million worldwide, which I believe The Exorcist is PG-13. So that could be part of it. And lastly, at number 10, dropping from the number 7 slot, The Creator added an additional $1 million, bringing its domestic total to $38 million. Worldwide gross to $97.3 million.
So close.
No, it's not. Close to what? 100?
I meant to 100.
Oh, yeah.
I meant 100, not to its budget.
Yeah. Well, it was made for 80, so it only has to make $160 million to be considered a success. I mean, it's a good movie. It deserves to get to that, but I mean, it's not. And then, still keeping up with it, number 19.
I was wondering.
Dropping from the number 16 slot, Oppenheimer added an additional $95,000 to its total, bring its domestic gross to $324.2 million and its worldwide gross to $946.8 million. But this weekend, it's getting a re-release in IMAX, 70 millimeter, in 4 theaters. So, will it make $50 million from that?
Evanescence just popped into my head.
Wake me up. Yeah. Wake me up inside.
Yeah, it's Oppenheimer right now.
Dude, if Oppenheimer legitimately comes out and crosses $1 billion at the box office, I don't know if I'll be happy or if I'll laugh. I don't know. I just don't know.
Eric! He says, or Scott Pilgrim in theaters. I support that. I was part of the Nightmare Before Christmas amount. It was so good on Dolby. And by the way, hola.
Nice. That's awesome. Dude, I would totally go back and watch Scott Pilgrim in the theaters. Oh my God. Speaking of Scott Pilgrim.
It was our commentary.
Yeah. We haven't posted it yet, but our exclusive monthly commentary for the members and patrons is Scott Pilgrim. So we're releasing that hopefully before tomorrow night ends.
Yeah.
Like before midnight tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yeah. And you get to listen to me groan about my stomach hurting.
And you get to hear me talk about relationships and if cheating is bad. I mean, it is. You gotta watch it or listen to it either way.